Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there lived a princess who went through hell, a little girl who got in bed with a wolf, a girl who slept and had a rude awakening. These are the original versions of stories you know. Do you recognize them? Can you tell what they are? Probably. But they're gruesome nonetheless. Little Red Riding Hood. We all know the story. A little girl sent into the woods with a basket of sweets to get grandmother well. She gets eaten by the wolf, but the woodsman saves her and she lives happily ever after. In reality, the original story is much more gruesome. Little Red Riding Hood does go into the woods to her grandmother's house, does meet a wolf, and the wolf does distract her. But when Little Red Riding Hood gets to her grandmother's house, her grandmother is already dead. The wolf has cut her up and put her meat on the table, cooked, and her blood in a wine bottle, and her teeth in a bowl. Then the wolf, dressed as the grandmother, tells Little Red Riding Hood to eat some of that great meat on the table, drink some of that sweet wine, and eat some of that good rice. Little Red Riding Hood, unsuspecting, does as she's told, and unknowingly consumes her grandmother. But the wolf is not satisfied still. Little Red Riding Hood is told to take off her clothes and get into bed with the wolf. The little girl stupidly agrees, and then she realizes she's in bed with a wolf. She tells the wolf she has to go to the bathroom. The wolf says, "Just go in the bed, sweetie. Just go in the bed." But eventually, Little Red Riding Hood succeeds in convincing the wolf she cannot go in the bed. And she leaves and runs to the woodsman, who then goes to the wolf and kills it. But this is only one version of the story. Another original is more gruesome still, in that Little Red Riding Hood cannot get out of the bed and is so consumed by the wolf and dies, and then the woodsman comes and kills it. I know this was a short video, but I hope it gives you food for thought and gets you to look into other videos or websites that show original versions of fairy tales. I hope you enjoyed this. Goodbye.